Okay, let's talk about Star Trek Prodigy. Uh, Star Trek Prodigy is a new animated Star Trek series where people, these all different races of aliens that don't speak the same language, find a Federation ship buried in a planet. And after watching episode 3, I have a few ideas now. Then it's being stuck there for eons. So they discover more of the planet and nearly destroy the ship when they try to fly into a star and everything. But the hologram Captain Janeway helped save them. And she talks to them about the Federation. And I like all the little Federation hologram artwork she does, because a few spots, if you look carefully, you will see some recognizable people like Spock. They discover where the brig is and everything to take their prisoner that they got from the end of the previous episode. But I think she will become a part of the crew in like another episode or two, because he no longer sees them quite as criminals as he was told before. And I feel like they need at least a few more people to fly the ship properly, because there's only like 4 or 5 of them now, depending on if you count that blob that basically does eat stuff. This ship has 2 warp cores and another unknown engine. Okay, well, I'm assuming the reason for the second warp core as a backup, like if something happens with the main warp core and they have to eject it, they still have another warp core they can use to get to where they need to go. But I think that other item that is in the center of it is somehow makes it go faster, so fast that it materialized in a planet. That's my opinion at the moment until we learn more, because no one knows what that is. And if I was one of them, I would ask the hologram Captain Janeway what it is. They learn about food replicators. You see the mess hall. I'm hoping like maybe next episode they find the holodeck. And like I said, this is a nice cast of characters, and you could tell this was made more for kids than adults. And I agree, they have the reason for not trusting Laura's military group, which is probably why they're not going to Federation space at this moment. But maybe later on this season or next season, they might change their mind and start heading to Federation space. Especially now that the old, that the person is a big mean bad guy that they already fought once is after them, because he wants that ship. So I'm sure in no time there'll be like toys of this, there'll be models of that ship and everything. And I'm sure this will get greenlit for at least another couple more seasons. But I would like to know, like, will this takes place in the Star Trek timeline? Or who knows, maybe this is on another parallel universe. But that also has a Captain Janeway at some point. I love how the hologram stays calm and drinks her holographic coffee while everyone else is screaming and panicking. And and it'll be great to see what happens from here, and who else we might meet along the way. Like, so far they have not met another human yet. But that might change. They might not. Well, technically they haven't met a human because Captain Janeway is a hologram. So hopefully, yeah, who knows? They might meet a actual Federation crew later on with humans on it and everything. But yeah, it's interesting having a Star Trek series with no humans, period. So yeah, tell me what you think about Star Trek Prodigy if you've seen it. You could catch it on Paramount Plus. Like episode 1 and episode 2, they have back-to-back an hour-long episode, and then episode 3 is but I'm sure on Nickelodeon in the future they'll break it up and everything. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my videos, my reviews and everything. And stay tuned for more reviews. So until next time, this is Robert McMurray, over and out.